Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. Inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Luis Suarez. He can score from anywhere, Peter. He's capable of the sublime, but he's also not afraid to use his physical attributes to dominate defenders or to scrap for those loose balls. He's got so much will to win. That's bound to inspire his new teammates and, hopefully for him, intimidate his opposition.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Gets away from his opponent. Hits one! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Saul. Saul has a pop! They've done it! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Saul. Koke. Forward it goes. Halfway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Koke. Maximovic gets into the right position to intercept. Koke. Tries to get it forward quickly. And help's available out wide. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And it's Correa. Trippier. Koke. Oh, good interception. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Mertens. He's left his man. It's Mertens! Napoli seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Now it's Carrasco. Carrasco. Lozano, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Mertens gets on the end of it. Koke. Llorente. Has he picked him out? Suarez finds himself offside. Mertens. Plays it out to the wing. He's got away. Lovely bit of skill. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Saul. Carrasco. That intervention was very necessary. And he just whacks it away. And here's Koke. So it's going to be another corner. In with a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Insigne. Koke. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far, action at both ends and the team's level. To review the first half.
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So, once again, we're underway. Trippier. Koke. What an adventurous run from a defender. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is a terrific save! Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Zielinski goes looking. Koke. And it's Trippier. Looking for space out wide. Referee's given a throw. Koke. Trippier. And he's cut it out. Dashing forward at pace. Bakayoko. And he's there to cut it out. Llorente. Luis Suarez. Correa gets face to face with the keeper. Goes for goal! Koulibaly drives it forward. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Lozano. He gets past his man. Hoists it forward. Now a chance to break. Lobs it in gently. Carrasco. Gets up to head it! It's in! And the comeback is complete! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And It's Mertens. Chance to break. He could be in here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Has a pop! Back of the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
A real chance to break. Luis Suarez. Carrasco. That's great strength on the ball. And it's Correa. Llorente. Luis Suarez finds himself eased off the ball. Elmas. Mertens. Now it's Mertens. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Timely intervention. Elmas. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz with the crossfield ball. Ball's out on the left now. Going through. And it's Saul. Correa. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. And that has been cleared. And that is going out for a goal kick. And it's Pedro. Pellegrini. Spinazzola. It's the through ball. And the flag has shot a goal! Could fall kindly. Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Lloris did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
So, a breakthrough already. Has he picked him out? Now it's Dzeko. There's no flag, and he's cut it out. Lucas Moura goes looking. Pellegrini. And here's Dzeko. Looks to thread it through. Timely intervention. Tries to get it forward quickly. Back to the keeper and try something new. Spinazzola. El-Shaarawy. He's found his man. El-Shaarawy needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Has a goal! And yes, it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Roma take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Pellegrini hits that long. Dyer hoists it forward. Kane. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
El-Shaarawy with a delicate ball. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Lucas Moura.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement. It goes for goal! They've done it! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah,
and the finish! That is simply superb! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And with that goal comes comfort.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man.
Has a pop! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Mkhitaryan. Smalling tries lifting it over. He's got through. Cut out in the nick of time. Son Heung-min. Dyer. And it's Lucas Moura. And that's been levered clear. That's a throw. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Roma head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. Throw it. Into the channel. Gets away from his opponent. El Shaarawy. El Shaarawy! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, he tried to go it alone and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Zaniolo. Now it's El Shaarawy. Dzeko. This could fall anywhere. Played out to the right. Pedro. That's great strength on the ball. Pedro. Mkhitaryan. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Tottenham are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Bale. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Goalkeeper's ball. Can't get the better of it. It's Dzeko! And more, and more, and more. And they are pulling clear here. Terrible error, duly punished. He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Roma grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And he's going long. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And it's Kane. And here's Dele Alli. Mkhitaryan. Pedro. Son Heung-min gets it back. Zaniolo tries to stroke it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Lucas Moura. Bale has it out wide and in space. And here's Dele Alli. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Oh, good interception. Now it's Kane. He gets past his man. And here's Dele Alli. Al-Sharawi. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Pedro going through. Trout calling for him to shoot. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Defenders on the back foot. Daniel Fuzzato can pick that up. Pellegrini, who does have an assist to his name. Spinazzola. El-Shaarawy. Right through the middle. Mkhitaryan. It's broken loose. Dyer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Bale. He's left his man. Now it's Ali. Ali. Spinazzola demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And it's Dele Alli. Dele Alli! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Mkhitaryan. Ball through needs to be good here. And that is that. Roma, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Roma were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. They've got underway here pretty promptly. He's left his man. And now they can launch a counter. Calabria. Rebic. Çalhanoğlu. And he's cut it out.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Out to the left it goes. It's broken loose. Just brushed off the ball there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's on his way. It's come loose. Dashing forward at pace. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Kessié is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. And that is as far as they're going to go. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That's the through ball. How about a shot?
Romagnoli simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Kessié.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end...
Massive leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Strong punch. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Gorgeous control there. Kessié. Pepe battles to win it back. And it's Calabria. Great leap! And a shot! Keeper has beaten it away. Hits one! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range. It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Kessié. Rebic. Timely intervention. Mbemba tries to switch the play. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. He gets past his man. Çalhanoğlu. And the counter is on. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Kessié, towering header! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Felipe Anderson. Hoists it forward. Gets away from his opponents. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Up to meet it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Çalhanoğlu. Decent looking ball. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And through to the goalkeeper. Yard plays it forward. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, 0-0 is a little surprising, and while initially they must have felt that they'd score from the many chances we saw, they might now be thinking that this could go against them.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're already into the second period.
Milan playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And here's Çalhanoğlu. Hit long and direct. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Yard positions himself well and cuts it out. Romagnoli. Çalhanoğlu. Castillejo. Calabria. Samu Castillejo. Chooses to go back. Hits one! Gets up to head it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Rebic.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Romagnoli. Porto are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. That intervention was very necessary. Oh, they can break here. Mbemba does well to read it and intercepts. Looks to clip it forward. Samu Castillejo! Samu Castillejo! Really well taken goal. Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Milan take the lead, 1-0.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
He tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rebic simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Çalhanoğlu plays it short. And here's Çalhanoğlu. And it's played forward. Lovely bit of skill there.
Porto are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And they've been caught out here. It's Çalhanoğlu! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Samu Castillejo proves too strong there. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Chance! Plenty waiting in the middle. Crosses into the box.
I think it's time for them to...
A bit of craft! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill. Milan certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Now it's Felipe Anderson. Oh, that's nice.
But with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Milan just have to run down the clock. Rebic. A chance! He's come in hard. Referee has just said play on. And that's that. Milan, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get in the game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Hugo Lloris. His lightning-fast reactions and all-round shot-stopping ability make him a formidable obstacle for opposition strikers. And you'd always back him, Peter, in a one-on-one. He doesn't...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Kane. Oh, that's neat. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Luis Suarez. Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Musa Sissoko. It's a decent ball. Now it's Bale. Big shot! It's Bale! And he's done it!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Done very well to intervene. Winks. And it's Sissoko. Timely intervention. Bale. Oh, really good feet from him. Real chance! Correa.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Musa Sissoko. Can he get this? He's gone for it! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Correa. Just brushed off the ball there. Saul. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Oh, great ball! Has a hit! Suarez is fouled. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. He'll fancy himself from here. Luis Suarez! Aurier. Now it's Bale. Bale. Kane. Saul. Now it's Kane. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And the finish! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call...
Has a pop! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Suarez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Another corner then. And he just whacks it away. And it's Koke. Lovely bit of skill. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And now they can launch a counter. Forward it goes. He's left his man, and the ball goes for goal! It's off target and by quite a way. Reguilon. Son Heung-min gets the better of his man. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Correa. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Dinks one in. Cut out in the nick of time. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Aurier. Winks. Musa Sissoko. And here's Bale. Caught offside that time. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Winks. Son Heung-min plays it out to the flank. And here's Kane. And here's Son Heung-min. Bale. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And the counter is on. Kane, he's had a goes for goal. And in again. And more, and more, and more. And they are pulling clear here. All Black did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Tottenham take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And it's Saul. It's a promising ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Aurier. Jimenez gets it back. Winks clips one through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Aurier plays it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's got away. Gorgeous control there. That's offside. Yes, it is. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Bale is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Saul. Sissoko takes the long option. It's a great ball. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a...
Lucas Moura! He scores! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Hits one! It's Son Heung-min. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Koke. Llorente looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's had a go! The referee's awarded a free kick. Looking to change the direction of the game here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Chance to chance! Good interception. And this was gone, presumably for offside. Sanchez. Now it's Kane. Kane. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. And that's it. Tottenham were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central position.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Big chance! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Arsenal have an early lead. Good start. Forward it goes. He's found his man. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Partey. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Crunching tackle. Arsenal are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Alioski. Rodrigo is flagged offside. Klich. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Willian going through. What a ball this has turned out to be. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Pablo Hernandez, not easily shrugged off the ball. Klich. He'll hit it! He's pulled off a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Lacazette. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Rodrigo. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Partey. That intervention was very necessary. Tries to get it forward quickly. Phillips. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Hoists it forward. Phillips. And it's played forward. Has a goal! They've done it! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Leeds grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Goes for goal! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Rodrigo with a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose. And they've been caught out here. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Leeds leading by one in a finely poised game. And a shot! Luis goes looking, gets the better of his man. Aubameyang. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Arsenal got some help from Lady Luck there, they all count. It has got through to him. Oh, it's opened up. Has a pop. They've scored!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Leeds go into the lead. Beautifully done.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Now it's Rodrigo. He gets... Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Leeds take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying
real chance! And more and more and more! And surely that settles it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Leeds grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Willian looking to penetrate opposition lines. Willian tries to head towards goal. Willian. That's a good ball to find him.
Arsenal have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Partey with the crossfield ball. Play for a throw. Tries to dink it in. Floated through. Rodrigo has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's got through to it, and the finish! Willian, foot in. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? And the weighted pass, timely intervention. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Caught offside that time. Arsenal are making a change now.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
He's gone for it! And the ball in for the pieces! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Ayling tries to get it forward quickly. Phillips, a massive creative influence, involved in so many goals. Click. He's made sure that that won't get through. Harrison done very well to intervene. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rodrigo goes long. He's played him through. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. In with the challenge. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's broken loose. So who's he picking out? Oh, good take in a good area. Shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And here's Lacazette. Well read, he sorted that out. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down.